welcome back to part 6 of the Sims 3 Generational Challenge. So before we really jump into this, I just want to talk to you for like a second. So first of all, I apologize. That's my dog if you hear that like tapping or banging or whatever it sounds like to you guys. Anyways, first of all, I want to apologize for the video quality of the last 2 videos. I changed my settings because I was filming GTA and like I had to change my settings, and because of that it like completely messed up my game, or not my game, my recording software. So I had to like redo my settings and I obviously didn't do it right, but it's fixed now. I promise it won't happen again. I swear on my life. So there's that. Also, we are picking up at 6 o'clock at night on a Monday, and I just kind of got to thinking, I was like, you know, with Jeremy and Ruby working, you know, they're out of the house from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for school, and then they're out of the house from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. for work. So really, they're only home from like 7 p.m. until they go to bed. And I'm like, it's not really fun just watching a toddler sit here and play with her xylophone. Like, that's literally all Persephone has done today. So what I've decided I'm going to do, we are going to film Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all in this part, and we're only going to film from when Jeremy and Ruby get home from work until they go to bed. And then the next part is going to be Spooky Day. They'll have the day off, so we'll have the whole day to spend together with the family. And then the next part after that, we're going to pick up Friday when Jeremy and Ruby get home from work, and then Saturday will actually be Persephone's birthday. She'll be aging into a child, so we'll actually have like more playtime once she becomes a child. We'll be able to, I mean, she'll be going to school too, but we'll be able to pick up when she gets off of school as opposed to picking up when Jeremy and Ruby get home from work. So the next 3 parts are all going to move very quickly just because we don't really have a lot of playtime. But once Persephone ages up, and especially once Persephone has her own kids and Ruby and Jeremy are home a little bit more often, then it'll kind of slow down and we'll be back to our normal, you know, 1 part per day. But anyways, Jeremy and Ruby are on their way home, or they will be in about 30 minutes. I'm a little bit confused because both of them have had, you know, this little arrow here saying their performance is going up, but both of them are also like not moving. So I'm a little confused by that, but they're gonna come home. I did have them, one thing I had them start doing was, instead of coming home between work and school, I have them just sit in the school parking lot and do their homework. So they both have gotten a little bit of their homework done, which is nice. It will help out. Ruby has an opportunity, improve your writing skill, and it will improve her school performance, which she actually needs. She's only a B student. Like, Jeremy's already an A student. And also, they will be young adults in 9 days, which I'm really excited about because they'll be out of school, and we'll have more time with them. Yeah, I don't know. It'll just be really exciting. So they both really need a shower, so we're going to go ahead and just have them shower, woohoo, because it needs to be done. Also, I love that her work outfit gives her a tattoo. Love to see it. Doesn't she work at a bookstore? She's a freaking bookstore clerk, and she gets a goddamn tattoo. Insane. Insanity. Okay. So we're going to start off with a quick little shower, woohoo, and then I'm going to have Jeremy just go straight into doing his homework because he is really tired. Ruby is the one who's been getting like the good night's sleep. So she's going to come upstairs and we'll snuggle Persephone and, oh shoot, we'll bring her downstairs and potty train her because I believe she still needs to be potty trained. Yeah, we'll potty train her, and then we'll feed her, and then we'll do our own homework also, because that needs to be done. Can you just get out of each other's way? My goodness. Okay, so let's go get our little babies. We also need Ruby to focus on her garden. So I think we'll have her go do her garden, actually, after we feed Persephone. She has been just chilling in her PJs all day. She hasn't really had, what? She hasn't had what? What am I trying to say here? They haven't really paid attention to her. Like, they woke up and had to go straight to school this morning. Oh, honey, I know you're tired, but just please do your homework. I will even let you sleep in Ruby's bed because I know he's going to go to bed before Ruby does. Yep, he's like, screw this, I'm going to bed. So I'll let him sleep for a little bit before I have him get up and finish his homework because he only got to like, what, 30%? 39%. That's not enough. Persephone does still need to learn how to walk, but she knows how to talk. And she is like 98% of the way there potty training. Just one more time potty training her and she will be good to go. So I'm going to have Ruby go outside and tend to her garden. I know she should definitely be doing homework right now, but I really want to focus more on Ruby's skills. Ultimately, my goal is to have Ruby not work and just to be like a caretaker for all the kids is kind of my goal. Really, she still can't weed her garden. That's so sad. That is so freaking sad. Okay, I'm going to have you come put Persephone in her crib. And then I'm actually going to have her write her book because she should be really close to improving her skills. So I'm going to have her do that. And then we'll come eat some salad and then finish our homework. Hopefully at that point in time, I mean, honestly, by that point, she'll probably need to go to bed, but it is what it is, to be honest. Like, if she doesn't get her homework done, she can always do it at school. No, oh my effing God, I hate her. Okay, she did. I was like, you bitch, go improve your writing skill real quick. Oh my God, don't tell me she's not even close. Oh Lord, Lord help me, never mind. She is gonna be so tired tomorrow. Oh my God. And you should go ahead and get up and eat also. Oh my God, they're gonna get like 2 minutes of sleep. You need to get up and eat and then do your homework too. Nobody do the dishes either. We don't have time for this. Like, it's 12:30 and Ruby hasn't even touched her homework yet. Oh my God. You know what? She's not doing her homework. She doesn't care. Honestly, if Ruby doesn't get her homework done, I don't care. Jeremy's the one I'm worried about because Jeremy's the one who's actually going to like continue to work. Even if we have money, he will work until he's an elder. So it really doesn't matter. But I want him to be a smart boy, like a rocket scientist maybe. I could see him being no, not a scientist because that needs gardening. I don't know. I think it needs fishing too though, so I don't know. We'll see. But he is pretty much going to finish his homework and then go to bed. So I'm going to pick up with you guys Tuesday when they're both home from work. Alrighty, you guys, it is 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Persephone is here with her babysitter. Jeremy and Ruby should be getting home pretty shortly, though. But I wanted to tell you, Ruby ended up getting up about 7 o'clock this morning at a fairly decent time. She was almost fully rested, so I just got her up anyways. We took care of Persephone, and she actually was potty trained in the morning, which is really exciting. All she has left is learning how to walk. We have 4 more days to do it. I feel very behind. Typically my toddlers typically know all of their skills by like 1 to 2 days in, and she's 3 days in and still has a whole skill to learn. So I do feel a little bit behind, but I actually think I'm gonna have Jeremy do it because I really want Ruby to focus on her skills today. So when Jeremy gets home, I know he's really, really tired, but he will do his homework at school. We're going to go ahead and teach Persephone how to walk today. Our babysitter left. We barely make any money, you guys. It is freaking awful. I'm going to have her go tend the garden first things first. We have a bunch of new things we can plant. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and have her plant these also. I think most of these, yeah, we're not high enough. Apples we can actually put in the fridge, so that way we don't have to pay for food out of our own fridge. We have a midnight bean, a peppermint seed, a basil seed, a bunch of different beans. I don't think I actually want to plant the beans. Maybe we'll do like let's see. They're all like pretty common. Maybe we'll just do like one of the beans. Actually, we'll just do the beans until our garden is full, which, let's see, do I want the Kona bean or the midnight bean? Let's do the midnight bean. Okay, so our garden is actually pretty full, so we're just gonna sell this one. And then, yeah, the rest of the stuff is things we can't quite plant yet, so. Oh, also, our babysitter broke our TV, so Jeremy needs to fix that, but he is dead freaking tired, so he probably won't be able to. But he's gonna teach Persephone how to walk pretty much until he forces himself to stop because he's so tired. And then he's gonna feed her and go to bed, and then Ruby will take care of her from there. Hopefully, I don't know who's calling me, so I'm gonna go ahead and ignore it. I thought it was my boyfriend again, but it wasn't. Hopefully, she will level up in her gardening from all this planting, and she will be able to, oh my god, that's all she did. That's so lame. Hopefully she'll level up and be able to weed stuff. Doesn't look like, oh, she might make it. She might make it. She's really, really close. She did it! She can now weed her garden. I'm so excited. All right, go weed it, girl. Go weed it. You got this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he went to bed. But he at least fed her, and she got started learning to walk. Hopefully, my goal is to finish teaching her how to walk tomorrow, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. All right. So let's go ahead and see what else she harvested. We harvested some lettuce and some tomato. We really need to clean this house. I think that's going to be a tomorrow task. All right. So when you are finished weeding your garden, you're going to go ahead and put Persephone to bed because she's very tired. You'll take a shower and you'll do as much as your homework as your little body will allow you to. And Jeremy, I think we're going to do the same thing. We'll let him sleep probably until Ruby is ready to go to bed, and then we'll make him get up and do his homework and such. This rain is really loud and annoying. And why don't you really quickly use the bathroom before your mom comes inside? Oh my gosh, Persephone, I love her so much. She's such a little cutie. She's going to be an adorable, oh, you didn't even weed it. You are horrible. Anyways, Persephone's going to be an adorable child. I'm so excited for her to take over the legacy. And you know what? We're going to send Ruby to bed because she's extremely exhausted. Jeremy, you go do your homework. This is awful. This is just god-awful. They have no time for anything ever. All right, the girls are sleeping. Jeremy's doing his homework. Luckily, tomorrow, well, technically it's Wednesday, so when they get off work today, luckily they don't go to school on Thursday, so they won't have to worry about homework. So that'll really, really help them. I do really need her to focus on her writing, though. Like, that really needs to get done. I'm going to have him take a shower, and then depending on where his needs are at that point, possibly just go straight to bed. I know he's going to be starving. They're both going to be starving in the morning, but I think it's more important that he sleeps because they can eat at work. So I think it's more important that he showers and sleeps because the other stuff he can do at work. Or at school. He can slack off at school and get his fun up, and they eat lunch at school. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But anyways, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and skip until they get off work on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. Alrighty, you guys. It is Wednesday, day 3. They are almost home from work. Luckily, they do not have to do their homework today, which I'm excited for. Persephone is pretty tired already, but she's just chilling. Jeremy got not a promotion, but he got a raise at work, so he makes $57 an hour instead of $50, so that's really nice. That'll help us out. I had to pay some bills today, which was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. They're both so tired, so I think I'm going to do probably the same thing I did last time. I'm going to have Jeremy teach Persephone to walk until he's so tired it forces him to stop. Then he'll feed her, and then he's going to bed. And I know I said, sorry, that was my phone. I know I said that, like, oh, they can stay up later tonight and get stuff done. But I kind of want them to get a full night's rest, so that way we have like an entire day tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're also gonna ask this girl to leave. She came over, she was supposed to come over after school with Jeremy, but Jeremy did not come home. So she just came over by herself. Okay, apparently he did not teach her how to talk, so that's rude. Feed her on the frickin' floor, I guess. Look at all these nasty ass newspapers we need to clean up. This house is a frickin' mess. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it. And then when you're done, Persephone, come back inside. I don't know why your dad put you outside like a lunatic. So yeah, basically Jeremy is going to bed. I'll probably get him up and just have him eat quickly and then go back to bed. But for the most part, he's going to bed for the night. And I'm going to have Ruby just clean the house and then put Persephone to bed because she's really tired. And then she'll probably go to bed for the night too. And I know I said I wanted to teach Persephone how to walk today, but we have the entire day tomorrow, so that will really help us out. You know, these holidays, getting the days off really, really help. And we need that. We need that terribly. So, like I said, Jeremy is just going to sleep. I'll probably wake him up at like 11-ish and have him eat. We're going to go ahead and clean up the house. And then Persephone will need to go to bed. And I really want to get the whole house clean tonight. It's a pretty small house, so that's pretty easy to do. But Ruby is extremely tired, so we'll see if it works out. I might have to have her go to bed and Jeremy finish it. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of see what happens. Yes, I know. And actually, yeah, since she's going upstairs, we're going to put Ruby to bed and Jeremy will get up and eat and take care of the rest of the house. Okay, so you will go to bed. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, complain about your child. Do it. Do that. Oh my gosh, let's put that away, mop up the puddle, clean out the bad food. We'll eat some birthday cake really quick. Girl, go to bed. Go to bed. Oh my god. She's gonna sleep until 8 a.m. Jeez Louise. Oh, this has been such a hot mess. I promise once Jeremy and Ruby are out of high school and once Persephone is no longer a toddler and it's a little like more fun to play with her, their lives will slow down. Like this is part 6 and already Persephone's almost a child. And like the day she becomes a teenager, she's having her own kid. Like things have progressed so freaking quickly. But like I said, once they get a little bit older, I promise I promise everything will slow down a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and clean everything. And I believe that should be the whole house clean at that point. Oh, we'll have one puddle to mop up. Let's go ahead and do that. And then he can go to bed. He's set to wake up at 8:30, so not too much later. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part here. It was probably a hot mess. It was probably ridiculous. I promise the next part is going to be so much better. Like I said, we have all day Thursday because they don't have work or school. And I'll probably keep them up late just because they'll only have school Friday and then have 2 days off of work and school again. So that'll be really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know by giving it a thumbs up, commenting down below, subscribing if you haven't already, all that fun stuff. And I'm actually having a really fun time with this family, so I'm going to film the next part right now. So that should be probably my next video out. So make sure you subscribe to stick around and see that as soon as I post it. And I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next video. Bye, guys!